Hello, in this C programming video, I am going to explain recursion. So recursion is when a function calls itself and it could call itself again and again. There will be a limit because otherwise, essentially the application will, halt effectively, but like it just keeps calling itself. So why would you want to do that? So this example of factorial, that's a mathematical concept where if you have, let's say, 2 factorial, you times the number by the number that came before, and the number that came before, all the way till you get to 1. So 2 factorial will be 2 times 1, which is 2. 3 factorial will be 3 times 2 times by 1, which is 6. If you go to 5 factorial, as you can see, it starts getting up pretty big, and the next one will be 720 after that, because the 6 factorial would be all of this times by 6. And obviously you don't want to be doing this calculation manually. You don't know what the user is going to say what number to do factorial for. So you can do recursion for that. So let's cover that right now. So to do recursion, it's pretty simple. Like I said, it is just a function that calls itself, and there's not much to it. So we're gonna say int factorial int I. So you'll take a number, and what it will do is if I is equal to 1, then we're all good. I mean, you don't really need to times it by 1 because it doesn't effectively achieve anything by timesing it by 1. Okay, so int I, and we'll say else. If it's not, if I doesn't equal to 1, then we're going to say call factorial, and we're going to times I by that number, factorial, and this will be I minus 1. And so it's we'll just return 1 here, and like I say, you would just keep doing this until it's 1, and then we can literally obviously we got to do I equals to itself times by the number below it, and then we can just return I. So now if I was to run it, let's say printf and 1 factorial and just put exclamation mark is %i \n. I'm going to say factorial 1, and I'll create 5 instances of it. Actually, yeah. Actually, no. You put the factorial at the start, I believe. Getting a bit of confusion there. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let me have a look. Do you put factorial at the start or at the end? I'm getting some confusion there. I'm just going to literally Google factorial on my phone. And you put it at the end. Okay. So let me just, how do I do square selection again? I'm messing up royally, so I would just literally do this. Save that, give it a run. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we get 120, we get 24. So 24 will be like 4 times by 3, which is 12, times by 2, 24, times by 1, still saying 24. Yeah, that's all good. So that's factorial. As you can see, this function is calling itself, but there's essentially a condition. If it equals 1, we don't need to call itself anymore. You'll just return 1, and then you'll just trigger, trickle all the way up, then you'll eventually return I. So that's it. That's how you do recursion in C. If you have any questions, feel free to join the Discord group. There's a link in the description. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.